Hey, what's going on, traders? Two trades today. One worked, one didn't. They were both kind of a pain, but we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. As always, our first trade that we started, I think we were in both these at the same time. JOBY, JOBY. Made a decent move off the bottoms here at the open up through that previous high there. Looks like post market from yesterday. Probably a little haste on my first entry here. And yeah, was really just kind of looking for the quick pullback towards 460, at least 465. Didn't quite get it. Kept going. I started at half size because of that. Wasn't really the best move to get in on. Ended up adding to get to that initial starter size, and we just didn't quite get the pullback until this area. And the frustrating part is I had this area drawn off the daily before, or I think after I took the first entry. I don't remember if it was before or after, but it went right up to it, and that's when we got the actual pullback. Our average was 477. It came down, touched 477, came down again, touched 477. Started to come back up. At this point, I said, okay, if it doesn't want to come down and break it, we're going to get and cut at the highs. It tried twice now. And so I went ahead and added when it felt like it was the top of possibly a lower high. And it did come down to 82. I believe that was our new average. And unfortunately, right after it tried that, it went up through the highs, and that's when we took it off. So not a big loss by any means, but just a frustrating one because if had this been my first entry and got to add at that line, it's a much different story. But we started it early. We're fighting a bad average, and it turned out to be a red trade. Could have taken it off twice at break even for a small loss, but was obviously looking for the bigger pullback for the win. And just a frustrating trade. Just didn't work. It is what it is. Second trade was on PR. Same kind of deal. Made a nice move at the bell up through 10. Got a starter here at 10.11. Got to add up here at 10.28. Brought our average up to around 10.20, but then kept going. We hit it for another 200 instead of 400 because I was really looking for the bigger push up through 1050 to get the 112. So it was actually a 111. Got a nice little pullback. Came down, took I think 500 over 600 off there. Came back up, added the 100 back. So we had 200 total here. Took 100 off, added 100 back. And then it really felt like it just was trying to make higher lows and try to go higher. So just got out, break even. Once it decided it didn't want to continue. It did go down a little bit lower after we got out, but nothing too crazy. So that's all I got. Loser of a day, 46.50. Not that big of a deal. It's just one trade, and we're kind of lacking the trades lately, so that's kind of frustrating. But we're gonna see if we can't start moving forward here and hope for some trades with some or days with more trades. And that's all I got. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Always appreciate the support. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. Discord, Twitter, you can reach me there as well. Those links are in the description. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.